Jimmy, J, 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 J.
Yeah, this is MC.
Hey everybody, that's Rock On by Michael Damian, and now we welcome to the Jimmy Star, the man himself. Hello, and welcome to the Jimmy Star Show, Mr. Michael Damian.
Hey, how are you? How are you? Hello from New Orleans.
Oh, that's awesome.
You got to introduce me so I can
Okay,
talk.
hold on. Before we get started, I want to have him say. First of all, give a shout out to everybody in the chat room because there's a ton of people in the chat room.
Hi in the chat room. Can they see us and hear us, or just hear us?
They can do. Depends.
And
If they're
see
logged
us.
in, they can see you and hear you.
So don't do.
Oh, so I gotta fix. Well, I was just gonna say I gotta fix my hair. If they can see us, I gotta. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay. All right.
Wait. Just don't rearrange the jewels on television.
Oh, you mean the necklace? You mean watch or something?
The birthright jewels.
So I know you already know Ron, but we have to go through all our formalities. Welcome our cool, outrageous man about town, Mr. Ron Russell.
Hi, Danny. So nice to meet you. What do you work on for a living? Listen, before we go any further, I have a friend, which actually is the daughter of my good friend, who wanted to meet you, and I said, never going to happen, because we don't do that. But I did say that you're going to say her name and send her a kiss. A fan that you can't believe. I think she used to lay naked in bed with a vibrator when she watched your show.
Oh.
Well, I can't keep it clean. That's the thing I do. But, that's what women did when they watched your show. In case you didn't know about it, now you know about it. Most beautiful men are masturbation fantasies for gay people and as well as straight people. Anyway, her name is Nicole Higgins.
Okay.
Please send her your love and kisses, and then send her whatever you want to send her.
Okay, Nicole, I'm sending you love and kisses and a big hug from Louisiana. We're on tour, and thank you so much for supporting me and following me on the show, and if you follow the music and Broadway, you're awesome. I can't thank you enough. Big hugs and kisses.
So you go see his new movie, High Strung, in theaters April 8th.
And it's in, you know what?
Please.
Nicole,
I thought it'd be subtle.
wait, hang on. Nicole, because I know she's listening or watching. If you come to the red carpet event, you will meet him. I will definitely introduce you to Michael.
I don't know if you're allowed to invite people like that.
I think anybody can go to the movie. They just can't get in. They just can't get in. But that's not to say that I can't say, Michael, come here, I want you to meet somebody, and she could drop dead on the floor, faint, and pee herself, and we can all have a chuckle.
Is she going to be in New York? Is she out of New York?
It's a Pennsylvania gal.
Oh, okay. Well, because we're going to be April 8th, we're going to actually be at the Empire Theater opening night of High Strung. We're going to have the tour bus out front, and it's going to be a night where you can actually see the movie with the filmmakers, which would be myself and Janine, and she could come to that event. It's April 8th, and everyone's available, or invited, that is.
So that's the night that we're doing the red carpet?
No.
No,
New York.
April 8th, the night we're actually in the theaters, when the movie opens up to the public.
I'm so confused. Is this a theater in Philadelphia?
No, in New York.
Oh, that's what
You just said.
we're not on that red carpet.
That's not. Okay.
Do it again. I'm old.
Okay, you're old. Okay, so there's a
When you
red
get to
carpet
be my
premiere,
age-
everybody, April 4th. Sorry, not everybody's invited. And then April 8th, worldwide, the movie's opening up on April 8th, and they're having an event in New York, and everybody's invited. And where is it again? So we can tell Bob.
It's going to be at the Empire Theater in Times Square. It's going to be awesome.
Times Square, everybody. They're going to have their huge.
AMC Theater.
And
Everybody can go.
I'm going to sneak on the bus and steal a pair of his underwear, and I will absolutely sell them to the highest bidder.
We're on the bus right now, by the way.
First hold on. Is Joe Jamie and
Where's my
Janine behind
love?
you?
Where's my
Here they are.
Where's my
There's the team. There's the High Strung team.
girl? I love her. Do you know I'm in love with you?
Joe Jamie and Janine. Janine is a Damien, and Joe Jamie is her sister.
And then Rico. There's
Rico,
the whole team.
And they're on the High Strung movie bus that they've been touring
Here.
around the country.
Give you a quick tour. Of the bus. Here we go.
Nice.
Rico.
Look at that.
Rico,
Look how beautiful the tour bus is. Gotta love it.
Can you see? You got the.
Oh my!
Here's a little.
Master bedroom's bigger than
toilet
ours.
too.
What do you think?
I like it. It's nice.
It's beautiful.
I could think of 500 women
Pretty cool.
to be in that bus with you in that bedroom. But anyway,
Pretty cool, huh?
I think I have a message for Rico.
Here, I'll take you out front.
Okay.
I'll take you out front, Ron. Hang on a second. Can I go out front? I hope the Wi-Fi works.
Two.
A message for Rico. Rico, when she divorces you for me, don't give us a hard time.
There it is.
There we go, everybody. So High Strung is the name of the movie. It's coming out in theaters April 8th. This is the tour bus that they're traveling around on. It's absolutely beautiful. Right now they're in New Orleans. They were just in Atlanta. We saw them last week when they were in Philadelphia.
In Philly.
And
We had a ball. We had a good time at that dinner. The food was terrible. The restaurant was horrible. But
Well, we didn't realize we didn't realize that we went to a what was it? It was like a health food restaurant. They didn't put salt or sugar or pepper or anything. Anything. Remember?
Had a good time.
It was like eating out of a garbage pail behind us. I throw out the garbage, the lettuce and stuff. That's what I felt like. It looked like garbage. Horrible. I on my Facebook page.
I also want to give a shout out, Michael. We got to give a couple other shout outs to some people. First of all, you have a fan. Okay. She does so much promoting. She's got to be like, I don't know if she's your biggest fan, but she's got to be like one of them. And I don't even know her name, but her name is Marie Soap Fan on.
Oh, yeah, she's awesome. Marie is fabulous.
We want to give a shout out and thank her so much for doing so much for the show and the movie. And we want to say hi to Sherry Golob. Is that how I pronounce her name?
Yeah, Golob. Yeah.
Okay.
Golob. You did it right.
Okay, good enough. We want to give a shout out.
Cherie.
We're going to meet Cherie next time. When we're in New York, we're going to meet her. She's really cool.
Oh, by the way, the song that Michael sang, I don't know if I should be saying this, but I did the voiceover. That was not Michael singing. I'm surprised you people didn't recognize that was my singing.
Come on, give us a verse of Rock On.
He doesn't know the lyrics.
Rock on.
Hey, kids, rock and roll.
I can sing. Don't laugh. I probably could do it. Listen, I'm not interested in you, Michael. I need to see my Janine, what the fuck her name is. What is it? Janine.
Hey,
I said one fuck. Okay, that's two.
Go to
now.
Janine. Come on, Janine, walk up here. Come on up, Janine. Listen,
say hi.
Everybody,
Ron's going crazy over you.
I'm going to sing to her. Come to me.
There we go.
There we go.
Sexy buddy.
All right, everybody.
But I was married to a blonde. I did the blonde thing. Now I want a redhead. So, where's my honey bunch? Where is? This is to you, my love. I love you.
I'm just a little tousled today.
I haven't stopped talking about you. I had the best time seated next to you, and of course the blonde too. You know, Michael's dull, but we ignored him.
I suggest the blonde to you. The blonde.
I'll always call you the blonde. That's your name. You're the blonde. Well, blonde with body.
He says the blonde with the body of death, actually.
That's true. But was so sweet and adorable. Michael really got lucky. I don't know why she ever picked such an ugly guy, but you know, I guess she's not particular about looks. Yeah, right. Because she sure picked.
You mean this mug?
Yeah.
You mean this mug?
Wait a second. Didn't you notice all the people staring at him in the restaurant? They were saying, "Oh my God, is he ugly? Look, so ugly." That's why they were looking, right?
That's why women flock around.
They actually
explain. He's a covey of women flocking around him.
Always.
He's so unattractive.
That's what they say to each other. Is he the ugliest thing you ever saw? Oh my God, the poor bitch that's got to sleep with him. I pity her.
Yeah, right. Anyway,
I miss you guys. We had a good time, a lot of laughs, and
we did too. We're so happy we can all be connecting now here. This is great. I love it.
This
is
fun.
I want to explain who everybody is first of all. So Janine is your fabulously gorgeous wife. She's also one of the writers. You guys wrote High Strung, the movie that's coming out.
Right.
And then Joe Jamie Tyler is her sister, who's also one of the producers on the film. And then Rico, flash over to Rico real quick. Rico wave.
The ex-husband.
There you go.
Rico, the ex-husband.
And Rico's Joe Jamie's husband, and he's also a producer on the film. And there's probably a bunch of other people that we don't know involved with the film. But you guys, this is going to be the dance film of the year. Okay. Every year's got a good one, and I've got
to tell my story, how stupid I am sometimes, as you all know. You know, what's her name, Janine? I hate that name. You're like the Petticoat Junction girls. The two of you have those Petticoat Junctions names. Jamie B, Billy Lee, Billy Lou. Janine.
And Joe Jamie.
Joe Jamie, that's who I want. Joe Jamie. Talking to Joe Jamie, and I know she's the executive producer. And executive producers sometimes sell their houses and go into Hawk to do a film. And she said that she lived in a trailer, and my heart sank. And then she said, my sister calls me trailer trash. And I thought, that's terrible. The poor girl is down and out. She hasn't got a nickel. She lives in a trailer, and the sister's a bitch calling her trailer trash. So my heart was, because I love her, so my heart got weak. And I said, listen, when I'm in Palm Springs, please come to my house. At least you'll be out of wheels. You'll be on ground, and I'll cook you a good meal. And then Michael yelled across the table, it's a $3 million bus, and her husband is Tyco Toy Company.
Uh-oh.
I'm allowed to say that?
I can say
They got your number.
Boy, they sure did. That's pretty darn good. You're good.
Oh, I don't forget anything that's rich and important. I just forget poor. So I felt like a fool, but I'm happy to know that when we marry Jamie Joe, whatever, you're a Californian, so we're going to get half of his money, honey. That's community property, California. And you and I could really live well on half of Tycho's money. Trust me.
No, but we're out of Vegas now, so I don't think it's going to work in Vegas.
Vegas is more notorious.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So
Yeah, but I know people in Vegas. If you give them a lot of money, they'll kill them.
Oh
So
no!
we have to do a divorce.
We love our family. Look at the size of your mug.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, yes.
I thought I was talking about your head.
Life is bending over. Look at the size of those bazooms. Hell with my gloves. Shake them, baby, but don't break them.
You are so bad. You need a spanking.
Oh yeah, Michael. What? Oh, see, I'm getting spanked by Michael. Woo! Meanwhile, did you tell your mother that I speak a little bit of Zenese? Did you talk to her yet?
I've been trying to get a hold of her, but she's between bingo and playing at mass, the piano and the organ. It's very difficult to get a hold of her. She's very busy.
I would love to talk to her one day because I understand you have six. There's six of you.
Well, I could try to call her on the line. Let me see if I can get a hold of her.
But I can't speak Genovese because it's all dirty stuff, and I won't do that. It's things my father said to me in anger.
Do you want me to get her on the phone or not?
Yeah,
okay.
On the phone. I just want to say one thing to her. I want to ask her a question. She sounds like fun anyway.
Okay.
I hope you warned her.
You know, most Genovese women are big. They're tall and very beautiful women. You know that. Like Luana Schiaffino.
Oh, my mom, what a knockout. I have to show you some photos of her. Let me see if I can get a hold of her on the line.
We Genovese people are good looking and modest.
I know. I mean, look at you.
Look at
me. You're
for
total man. Oh, Mom. Mom, I'm on the phone. I'm doing an interview right now and with a gentleman, and he's Genovese, and he speaks your dialect.
Zenese.
Zenese. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Can you say something? Can you say hello in Zenese? Okay.
Eccola, senti a me, signora. When my father was mad at me, he would say to me in Genovese, "O scemo, ti tacca miaggia. Non si fa così." Capio? Capi? What did she say?
Say that again, Mom. Say it. Speak in the dialect.
Io Rolando. Ma no, Rolando Sassarigo è un nome così antico a Genova. Tutti sono sì, ma a Genova tutti si chiama Sassarigo. È una come si mette? Mia nonna è venuta di Pegli, 25 Pegli, proprio sul mare, via Pegli. Conosci Pegli?
Mio padre è di Monelia.
Dove?
Monelia.
Non conosco Monelia. No.
Monelia.
No, noi siamo vicino a 20, what was it called? Not 20
All right, Mom. I'm gonna call you back, Mom.
Mom,
I'm gonna
piacere.
Mom, everybody.
Piacere, signora.
Bye-bye. That's
Proprio
so
un
cute.
piacere.
That's cute. I don't know what you said. It's good that nobody knows.
Bye, Mama. I'll call back.
What I said in Genovese dialect was, when my father was mad with me, he said to me, "Stupid, I'm going to attack you against that wall in a minute. I'm going to hit you so hard you're going to smear against that wall."
Oh, Are you a bad boy?
Always. Do you think I've changed? I was this way when I was in school. The teachers used to go crazy on me. I used to hate the teachers. One time I had a teacher, she bent over, she leaned over, and I said, well, you should wear a tighter bra. You almost tripped on those babies. And I got expelled. I did. I said that to the teacher. You better tighten your bra. You almost tripped on those babies.
All right. So
I was about 12 years old.
You're a bad boy.
So we're going to do real quick. First of all right, everybody. So Mike's got a new movie. It's called High Strung. We played the trailer a couple times. We're going to play the trailer. I'm giving Chad like fair warning. You're going to introduce it, Michael. We're going to play the trailer. Then we're going to come back, talk about the movie a little bit, play a music video from the movie, and then we'll get back into more because Ron likes to talk more about like.
No, also on the serious side, I want to say if you're truly a fan of Michael's and if you do love him as you all say you do, then support him and support his movie. Besides, you're going to give yourself a treat because Michael's in the film, and you're going to go see a good film. So be loyal to the one you love. I don't care if he's in it a minute. He's nude. He's doing frontal. He's doing frontal. He's doing frontal nudity.
It's PG, Ron. Ron, you saw the wrong movie.
No,
but thank you. It's PG.
Right. You know what they say about the men from Genoa? Mo ben.
All right. So Chad, do you have the video ready? All right, Michael, you're going to introduce the movie. We'll play the video. Hang on, and we'll come back after everybody.
Okay. All right, here it is, a preview from the new dance music film High Strung. Good. Right here.
I can't remember when I started dancing. It's always just been who I am.
The music is always there, burning inside me. If it stays trapped within, I will be consumed.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Watch where you're going next time.
What's your name?
Ruby.
I'm Johnny.
You live upstairs? These are my roommates. When to switch that crew? You might have heard of us.
I know you're trying to get a handle on my style. But without contemporary, you can't be competitive in the professional world, and that just won't fly with the store.
Don't you have a sexy little dress? You want to stand out.
You look stunning.
Oh, it's you. I didn't think you were the tux type.
I'm just a server.
Crazy idea. You could enter into this contest. Winner gets $25,000 and scholarship to the Manhattan Conservatory of the Arts.
What a plan.
So you want us to dance with you in a classical shindig?
Yes.
We're up against Kyle and April, one of MC's best dancers.
April and I always have to annihilate you both.
Ruby! Dancers dance, no matter what.
Pull yourself together.
Don't just dance, screw it, feel it!
Harder, sharper!
That's High Strung, you guys. It's opening in theaters April 8th. And first, I have to say one thing is like you're gorgeous. All your wife is gorgeous. All your producers are gorgeous, and you made a film where there's not one ugly person in the film. Like it's like you live in the world of like gorgeous. It's like fabulous. But the movie looks great, and I'm really excited to see it.
He does live in the world of gorgeous. That's why he likes me as a friend, not you. And Mike, let's get serious.
Okay.
To me, it's an exciting film. It's a film that moves because I despise boring, dead films that you sit through an hour and you don't know what the frig you're looking at. It's got great music in it, and I think it's going to be a smash hit. And I'm so proud to do the red carpet and interview the stars of this film. Jimmy's coming along to hold the camera and do the sound equipment. Yeah. But anyway, no, really, Michael, I know you're getting wonderful responses from people that have seen the trailer and from people that are involved with it. And I really think you've got another Dirty Dancing here. Is that called Dirty Dancing? Was it called?
Yes.
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah, that was
They threw a pot of water on her head and she was in a chair.
A more modern update would be like Step Up, the first
one.
one.
I don't see those kind of films. I would never.
That was Flashdance. You got Flashdance and Dirty Dancing mixed together, but that's okay.
Whatever, it's all the same stuff.
They're both really good, iconic dance films. Well, you know what's really cool? We did a lot of influencer screenings of the movie, and showed it to people like Nigel Lithgow, the producer of So You Think You Could Dance, and judge on So You Think You Could Go from So You Think You Could Dance, and we also showed it to people like Desmond Richardson, the director of Complexions Ballet Company, and people that are super dance aficionados really love the movie and just gave us great quotes that we could use. So we were able to really, get it to the best dance people out there, and they really responded. So I'm just can't wait now for the audience to see it now. But we got definitely the support of the dance world.
Where did you get the guts from to use unknown faces? I don't recognize one of those people in the film. It's all new, beautiful people. She's gorgeous and he's gorgeous.
Actually, she's a world-class, world-famous ballerina.
Oh, well, I don't do ballet, so I don't know.
Isn't she? I look. Yeah, she's so beautiful. First of all, what's her name? Her name is Kina Kampa. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Keenan Kampa.
Okay, Kina Kampa. She's beautiful. She's I googled her to see, and everything comes up about like what a great ballet. She's even danced with the Russian ballet and done all kinds of stuff.
Well, I think now from this movie she'll be a famous actress.
She's the first and only American that's been accepted to the Rinsky Ballet Company of Russia. So she is a world-class ballerina and really amazing in the ballet world. Thank you for checking out all that information on her. And we have Nicholas Galitzine as a young British actor, just voted last year Star of Tomorrow in the UK. And I think you're going to be seeing a lot more of Nicholas. He's just, pardon me?
He's in a movie that I actually saw. It was called The Beast Beneath My Feet, and it has Luke Perry in it.
Yes.
Yes. It's about music. I see every movie about music. It's about like a rock star who's down on his luck.
Yeah.
And everything. It's a great movie. Nicholas is fantastic in it, and I'm so excited that you guys found him and picked him up because first of all, he's a gorgeous kid, and the fact that he's in the movie is going to be and I think he's going to be your next Tatum Channing type person.
Well, thank you. Yeah, that'd be wonderful. And also we got Jane Seymour, the fabulous Jane Seymour, who is wonderful. She plays the Tough Love ballet or dance teacher.
How come she was?
Pardon me?
How come she didn't come on our show today? I thought we invited her.
Well, I'm not sure what happened.
Did you ever follow up on it or smack you?
I did. I sent the email out and I called and I thought she was going to be on. I thought they were going to coordinate so she could call in.
Right.
Are you able to do it? Are you able to do a three-way here? Is it possible? Or
why you want to do a three-way with me?
Hopefully.
on Skype.
I always say no to everybody.
We can.
I always say no to everybody when they ask Jim and I that question. But you, my friend, I'll make an exception. I'll suffer through it.
Yeah. Hey, if you can Skype in, or she can even call the phone number. And
I don't know why.
Jimmy Star Show.
I never should have.
Wants to do a three-way.
You stepped into that one yourself.
Did it?
I know. I don't know.
He did it. Didn't I? Forgot.
I should have. Yeah, I knew I was in trouble, but when the words came out, I couldn't get them back.
No, seriously, call Jane now. See if we could chat with her. I would love to ask her. I have such admiration for her. Her beauty in Somewhere in Time was outstanding. I mean, I sat in the theater with my mouth open, saying, "Oh my God, this woman is from heaven. She is absolutely magnificent." And of course, he was beautiful, and the two of them together. In that film, the love story.
Oh yeah.
Jane Seymour's a fabulous actress, by the way. I follow her work.
Actually, Michael has done. This is his 14th directorial debut film. I think 14th. Is that right?
I think so. 13th.
Okay, 13th. Okay, well, I gave you one.
But you might have been counting a short film. So thank you. That counts too.
Counted it. And so actually, Jane was in the last film you did also before this one.
Yep.
So you worked with her twice. Which is
she
looks really.
She's amazing.
Michael, maybe you can ask the blonde to call her.
I'm sending her a note. I'm sending her a note right now. See if she's available. Okay, hold on a second. I'll just say it.
Let's go back though. Okay, so while you're working on that, we'll talk because I.
Wait, 1 minute. Tell her I made a movie with Sophia Loren. That'll make give me credentials. And Jane Russell and all the people I've interviewed, Lauren Bacall, she'll be happy about it. Say he's not a jerk. He didn't just interview nobodies.
Even though he talks about three ways.
Well, I thought we were going to try to set up so you guys could do something with her,
Of course, I'll be polite and gentleman with her. I would never be abusive like I am with you.
talk about the people in the cast. So we've got, because I looked everybody up, and you have a lot of up-and-comers, great people that are all very well known in the dance world. I saw someone named Sonoya Mitsuno, which I'm not sure who she plays in the film, but she's in Ex Machina, which is a great movie. And
yep.
And then you have Paul Freeman, he's like one of my favorites. He's a very well-known British character actor. He's like in, I think, like Raiders of the Lost Ark. I don't know. He's in like huge things. So just to get him in is super cool. And Nigel Barber. So like you have a bunch of up-and-comers, and you have a lot of people who people might not know by name, but they recognize the face. It's part of their favorite movies always. And so I think you did a stellar job casting.
That's because nowadays you have to cast a little bit of everybody. You just can't do all beautiful young people. Look at Robert De Niro. He's in so many films with young people. And that's a new trend now, is putting old people, like 70-year-old actors who look like me, into films. Michael Hint. Do you need a sexy old man that's taking your sister-in-law away from Rico?
Yeah, High Strung too. I think we should get you on in it for sure.
Good. You know, that invitation to my house in Palm Springs for Italian food is, but you know, you eat Italian food. But Rico can come because we'll make it like a farewell dinner.
Oh, Rico's allowed to come?
Well, we'll make it a farewell. We'll make it a farewell dinner.
Oh, he's making a farewell dinner for you. He's taking Joe Jamie away. You can take Joe Jamie?
Yeah. I love her. I think she's like my new best friend. So is your wife. I want to go to lunch with the girls, the three of us. It'd be fun. We'll go to Ivy.
Girls' night out.
It'd be girls lunch out. We'll go to the Ivy and we'll profile everybody like frig you, we're stars. I love doing that at the Ivy. I walk into the Ivy like I'm George Clooney, you know, with that attitude. People look at me, they say, "Is he somebody?" And I turn around and I say, "Yes, I am somebody, you piece of shit." That's how I get my fans to love me.
Go easy.
Go easy my ass. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my dirty mouth. So,
she's so terrible.
No, now I'm going to be sweet and nice. I always do this. Fans of yours want to know things about you. What's your favorite food, your favorite dish? If a girl was to cook for you at dinner, what would you ask her to cook?
No, ask what did Janine cook on their first date.
No. This is Janine's the wife. You don't talk about the wife because the fans go away. Let them think they could have dinner with him alone. They get turned on. They love him. Marriage, you don't talk. If I didn't talk about you, I'd have thousands of guys asking me out.
I think she's, I would say Italian. Some great Italian food would be wonderful.
Like what?
Maybe some pesto Genovese style. What do you think of that? Maybe, huh?
I eat that all the time. It cleans your stomach. And she made advances to you, knowing you're married. How would you tell her get lost? Politely, and of course she's a fan now. You don't want to offend her, but she's starting to grab your crotch and kiss you and put her tongue in your ear. Now, what would you say to her?
I'd say you've gone too far.
What if she looked like Angelina Jolie? JD would say, "Keep going, baby, keep going."
It's terrible.
Isn't that terrible?
I mean, Angie's the most gorgeous woman in the world.
She's fabulous.
And I'm sorry that she and Brad are breaking up. I hope it's going to be something they can put together. Yeah, Brad and Ed. It is real. I found out from somebody. Yeah, it's real.
You found out from the Inquirer?
No. I found out from a mutual friend of my daughter's and hers that grew up together that it's a rumor, but there's fact to the rumor. She and Brad are breaking up, which is sad. All those children but Angie's difficult. She's really very high strung and very, very theatrical.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about that.
I love Angie.
I know you love Angie. But
she grew up in my house. Are you serious?
All right. So first of all, tell everybody what you're doing, because you guys actually, you and your marketing team and your producers are doing one of the smartest things ever. You have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trailer, the High Strung movie trailer, and you're going around all over the country to dance schools and schools for, basically promoting the movie and promoting dance. Janine's a fabulous dancer. Tell everybody a little bit about the concept, because
excuse me, interruption. He saw his wife was a gold. What was she?
Solid gold dancer.
A solid gold dancer. Do you remember the sexy blonde that was? That's his wife. I remember her on television.
Solid Gold. Yes,
I watched Solid Gold. I think there was only one.
She doesn't look a day older now.
No, there was a blonde with short hair, I think, and one with longer hair. The longer hair is wife.
There you go.
And you know what? Let me tell the story. He called her up and he wanted to date her, and she said, "Who are you?" And he said, "Michael Damian." And she said, "Who?" And he said, Michael Damian, I'm the star on The Young and the Restless. She said, oh, so you're Young and Restless. That sounds good. So she started talking a little, nasty to him, a little bit like, what makes you think a guy like you could go out with a gorgeous thing like me? I've got death. My body is magnificent. My face is fabulous. My personality is perfect. And Michael said, well, I thought I might have a chance with you. She said, well, listen, I'm bored to death usually on Thursday nights. So if you want to take me to the most expensive restaurant in a limo and spend tons of money, I'd be more than happy to give you an hour of my time. And then she liked him and married him.
Wait a minute. Whose version of the story was that? My relationship?
Oh, your wife told me that when I was sitting next to her at dinner.
He just told everybody how we met and how you got me to go out with you. It's pretty impressive. Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
I lie like a son of a bitch, but that's.
He said. I was like trying to figure out.
No, she can do it on the replay.
On the replay. Play it back.
No, tell everybody. Okay, so you're.
Now let me get to my point, Jimmy. How did you meet her? Now tell the truth.
I met her on an airplane. Didn't I tell you that? I met her on an airplane?
Yes, you told me.
I know about it, but my audience doesn't, so tell the audience.
Well, she was on, what happened was it was a celebrity chartered plane from L.A. to Utah for the Osmond's Children's Miracle Network telethon, and she was on there with all celebrities. And, well, actually, I came on the plane, and they were flying me there to do this big event, and so I see her on the plane, and she's got her arm around one of my favorite actors, Roscoe P. Coltrane from the Dukes of Hazzard, James Best. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Roscoe's got himself an amazingly beautiful girl. Wow, she's spectacular. And I had no idea. I thought that they were, boyfriend and girlfriend, because that's sort of a typical thing in Hollywood. And I didn't realize till at the telethon, my brother was with me. He said, hey, do you know that's, I was like, oh, wow, that solid gold dancer is incredible, but she's with the guy from, the Dukes of Hazzard. And my brother's like, you idiot, that's her dad. And so I had no idea that that was her dad. And so I was pretty excited about it, but unfortunately we were flying back when I went to go get her phone number, and they put on the seatbelt sign, and I had to wait. I was like, oh, I'll go meet her down in baggage, when she's getting her luggage, and she wasn't there. She carried on, so I had no idea how to find her. This is before the internet, and so about 3 months later, I was invited to a private birthday party at a club, this Happening Club, and there's all these paparazzis there, and it's like a big event, and I come in, and they're taking pictures, and I look across the lobby, and she's in the lobby. And so I yelled across the way. I said, hey, I've been looking for you. And the photographers, it was great because it was like this. You know what I mean? They did the pan over. It's like a romantic comedy moment. And so I just kind of went over there and I dipped her and I gave her a kiss. And
like you did to me when you met me.
Like we dipped and kissed. And so what the funny thing is that I had no idea that was going to be the ad in a big picture in the National Enquirer. And it was Michael Damian dates solid gold dancer Janine Best. And at the time, unbeknownst to me, she had a boyfriend, and he saw the ad and the TV, commercial, and things didn't get. That was not good.
Now listen, too bad you didn't know me when you were looking for her, because I was dating her at the time, but I didn't like her because you know why? She had a mustache, and when I kissed her, the mustache used to hurt my. But she has gorgeous legs, long, beautiful legs. Magnificent.
But no mustache, though. No mustache.
She had the mustache taken off afterwards, electrolysis. But now she's got sideburns and a goatee, which is not attractive.
And she's right here. Janine, come over. Get a good look. They just need to see you because
I love her. I think she's the sweetest thing in the world.
Get a close-up, honey.
Get a close-up of that kisser. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. She's my Shayna Punham. She's my beautiful girl.
Here. Say hi.
Look at her.
Hi.
And let me tell you, folks, as beautiful as she is, she's inside as beautiful. Why am I echoing?
That's so nice.
Oh, you took your headphones off. No, it's true. Oh, damn well. You know you're nice.
I try.
She's fabulous.
I try. Sometimes a little horn pops out, but
he said that. I'm not going to even say what you said.
But
listen to it.
He said you were dating him. He was dating you back then, but he had to break up with you because you had sideburns and a mustache.
No, not sideburns. Just mustache.
I'm not even Italian. How could that be?
What I said was, too bad you didn't know me then, when he was looking for you because I was dating you. Now I'm going to date your sister and get rid of Rico. You know, Rico.
Oh my gosh, poor Rico.
So Jamie, he's gonna date you. Did you hear that?
I'm all for it.
Hey,
Okay, Jamie's off for it.
Rico doesn't know my background. I'm Italian from Brooklyn, and I have relatives who are a little bit on the wise guy side, and they do me favors. And they're building a new bridge from Brooklyn to Queens, and they need to fill the concrete foundation with somebody. Who gives us any troubles when we want to get married? Guess who's going to be in the bridge? And every time we drive over the bridge, we can yell out, "Hey, Rico, how you holding up?
How you holding up?" Okay, that's funny. But we got to keep him. Look at the mug. Look at his mug. Show Rico that mug.
I fell in love with Jamie Lee, whatever.
Jamie.
Oh, Jamie.
He's not good with names, everybody. Sorry. He's just not good with names. I can't help it.
Listen, we're going to have a lot of fun in our house in Palm Springs. Trust me, we're going to have.
She's messing up my hair.
That's good. I got news for you.
So here's what we want to do. Here's what
got the best hair in the world.
You look like bed. What is it? Bedhead.
Chad. Hey, Chad.
I kept it.
Cutting your hair, James. Do you ever think of cutting your hair?
Yeah, I try, but Janine won't let me.
Well, she liked it. How would you look with like a Wall Street cut? That's what everybody's doing now. Everybody's going back to the 50s look with the short hair. Maybe even me. I'll get rid of my spiked hair.
Oh, Wall Street cut? I don't know about the Wall Street cut.
I think it'd be very sophisticated and growing into that 40-year, age sexy thing.
All right, I'll have to look into it. Wall Street cut.
Well, I think I'm a little old.
With the rock star. I would.
No, I think I'm a little old for the spiked hair.
No, you're not.
I look like I just escaped from the war of the old people,
So anyway, here's what I want to do. Okay, so I'm getting had to get together the Monotony music video by Tyler. First of all, I want to read the synopsis of the film because I want people to get interested in the film. We want the film to smash open so it can go to more and more theaters when it opens up. So here's the synopsis, you guys. When a hip-hop violinist busking in the New York subway encounters a classical dancer on scholarship at the Manhattan Conservatory of the Arts, sparks fly. With the help of a hip-hop dance crew, they must find common ground while preparing for a competition that could change their lives forever. This movie has great dancing, great music. The first single that's been released off the soundtrack is by an artist named Sophie Tyler. Is that how I pronounce it, Sophie?
Yep. You're doing great. This is great.
The name of the song is Monotony, and we're going to play the music video, which you directed, right? Are you guys directed?
Yes.
And
yeah.
Oops. I have got to say to our audience, don't believe everything you hear. Go see it, and then you let us know what you think of it.
Absolutely.
So get those tickets,
baby. I want you to introduce the video. And Chad, you got it ready?
I kept it.
All right, you introduce the video. Everybody, Michael, we're going to play it.
Okay, here we go. It's the music video Monotony featuring Sophie Tyler from the movie High Strung in theaters April 8th.
Waking up to one more day, I can hear the radio play. No reason to get out of bed.
guys. That's
all right.
That's Me Not Me by Sophie Tyler. It's off the High Strung movie soundtrack, and whoever styled it did a great job. That black and white outfit is phenomenal, especially.
And I like
Doesn't that look great?
the way it was shot is good also. You know, I've got to tell you, Michael, we have been approached by lots of people who come on. I've interviewed over 400 people, believe it or not, more than 400 on our show. Many of them say, you know, can you promo our film? I see trailers of their film, and I politely say, you know, I really don't do that because I don't do that well, because the film stinks, and I'm not going to put my name with it and have people go to the, no, listen, I don't blow smoke up anybody's ass, and everybody that watches my show knows if Ron Russell says it, it's true. I don't lie. I never lie, because when you lie, people find out and they hate you. So I proudly endorse your film. I almost feel a part of it, because we're red carpeting it, and because of how much we love you and your wife and my girlfriend. The other guy's
Enrico.
No, he's okay.
I love
I do too.
He's okay. Maybe if you'd send me some toys for free, I'd feel happy.
We're talking about
Yeah, send me trains. I love trains. Trains. Send me a set of trains. I'll be forever your friend. You could even keep your wife then. But seriously, going back to it, sometimes it's difficult in our work. You know this, Michael. We have to sort of fudge things a little.
Yeah.
You know, it's so much nicer to be open and honest, like today's show, to really say that I cannot wait to see you. Why haven't we got your film, you cheap bastard?
I've seen
didn't
it. It's
you,
fantastic.
Why didn't I see it?
Because you said you didn't watch it on the.
No, that's true. I don't want to watch it. You're right. I want to watch. This is a movie you cannot watch on a computer.
I watch all the dance movies.
Oh, I'm losing you. Are you guys on the internet? Can you guys not be streaming anything?
Yeah, don't stream anything.
Because it interferes. But seriously, folks.
I missed what you said, Jimmy. I'm sorry.
I just said I watch all the movies, all the dance movies. I've seen all of them. I actually know a lot of people in a bunch of them, and I think that this one is done. It's shot very, 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 very well. The story's really, really good. The dancing is really good, and the fact that you mixed the classical music and everything in with it made it really different. That makes you stand out from all the other dance films. Plus, the fact that you have a tour bus too makes it stand out, and that you're actually going town to town, meeting all the fans and building a fan base.
Well, thank you so much. It's been really an incredible experience, because we've been able to get out and go to these schools, big schools, small schools, big dance conventions, and meet the kids, meet the choreographers, let them dance for us, because Janine and I are writing, we're working on a High Strung 2 and other dance-related films. So it really is amazing that we get to actually meet these people, shake hands, see them dance, and feel their energy right there versus, you know, sitting in Hollywood just, you know, doing stuff from satellite. It's really been an incredible experience. We've really, really been inspired by it.
Well, if in High Strung 2, if you do it like where they have some kind of competition that needs an announcer, like I'm Jimmy Starr at the High Strung 2, whatever. I want to know. I want to be in the film. Do it. I want to be an announcer.
Go in your own film. This is my film.
No, you can be an announcer.
Why
don't you both do a part together?
That's right.
Okay, I started off in this business at 15 years old, okay? And I was dancer trained, progressive jazz. I'm quite a good dancer.
That's awesome.
Even at my age, I still can dance, believe it or not, for a long time. I'm not bluffing you. I will send you videos.
I believe it.
I go to clubs where the young people are, and I dance, and the young people, after I'm finished dancing, saying, it's amazing, a guy of your age, you could still dance. I said, not only could I still dance, but I can too. You know, we won't use the word. And then all the little boys get excited. Anyway, so I want to see your film on a big screen, because
we want you to see it.
I know the steps. And if the dancing is great and good, my heart sings, because I'm partial to dancers.
Well, you'll see it April 4th.
That's right.
I
have to say, too, your PR team is doing a great job with it. Not only your social media team. I actually invited Konstantin Maroulis, which I don't know if you know who he is, but he was on American Idol, and he got a Tony nomination. I invited him to the premiere, and he told me, because he's coming on our show in 2 weeks, and he said that thanks so much for the invite, but that's the week of the American Idol finals, and he's going to be performing on American Idol in LA, and he can't do it. But then he said, but by the way, they had already sent me an invite, so like your team is way on top of it, because like.
Right. I wonder if you sent two of our friends who are soap opera actors.
No, we have to find out first, and then they can send it. I'm contacting them all.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yes.
I forgot their names. What's their names? John Lindstrom, you know John Lindstrom.
Oh yeah, I love John. Yeah.
We love him too. He's a pal.
Is John in New York or L.A.? Is he?
New York.
Well, he was in New York when he was on our show last, so I think he goes back and forth. So I'm contacting him though to find out. Or you too, if you know him. I mean, you guys.
If John's
I'd love for you guys to invite him, please. To New York. To New York would be great.
If John's not working, he's in New York. When he works, of course.
Are you guys streaming anything?
Oh, it's going okay. Like here. So here's
and the other soap opera star is. Who's the other one?
He's in California.
Oh, he's in California. You know who he is too. Gorgeous.
Sean Kanan. We just had Sean Kanan on recently. He's on.
You know who Sean Kanan is?
I think. Sean
Handsome.
Kanan.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Older guy, gray hair.
Oh no. Oh, that's different.
I love him. The gay one with the lover.
Ian. No, Ian Buchanan from General
he's
Hospital.
Out. Ian is out. He talked about his lover.
Yeah,
he's
Ian
gay.
Buchanan. Do you know who Ian Buchanan is from General Hospital?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know him personally, but
he's gorgeous. Is he? I want to look like him when I grow up. No, serious. He's so dressed out in his dress.
You'll never grow up.
I know he's never going to grow up. So we have to.
Now wait a minute. See my T-shirt. Do you know who that is?
Yeah. Wait. Who is that?
That's Betty Davis.
Wow.
And
Betty Davis. I
waited to wear this shirt when you came on because what she's saying in this with the staircase is fasten your safety belt. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Oh my God!
I saved it for you, Michael. It's a virgin shirt. It's never been seen.
Got it for Christmas.
Yeah, my daughters gave it to me. One of my gifts.
Oh, it's a great shirt.
Isn't it great?
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. Love it.
So I want to give out some promo stuff because
go, Jimmy.
Okay, so first of all, you guys, first of all, if you guys want to follow Michael Damian, it actually is him on Twitter. You can follow him. It's at Michael MichaelDamian with the number 1 after it. If you want to follow the film, which they're tweeting all the time, it's High Strung Movie, HIGHSTRUNGMOVIE. If you want to check out the website and where they're going to be and all the different events that they've got going on, you can go to I think it's highstrungthemovie.com, right?
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Exactly. And, we also have, if you want to go as a group, we've got a really incredible deal where you can do group sales and group discounts. So if you go to the website and click, I want to take a group, the price drops dramatically, and you just bring your whole clan, and it could be a dance group, it could be whatever, just a group of friends, and we'd love to have you guys come out. It'd be fun.
How about if John is in New York? He goes back and forth too. He leaves Palm Springs, and he's a soap opera star. What show was he on? What show was John Berryman on?
No, he's not.
Yeah, I thought he was a soaper. He said he was a soaper.
No, he's on.
John Berryman?
He was on.
I'm not sure.
He was on Doctor Who.
No, but before that he did soap. I remember when we interviewed him, he said something about soap. Look it up and see. We'll invite him too. We'll get as many celebrities as we can. I can get a lot of old bags, because that's all I have.
We're also going to do a special charity screening March 24th with the Palm Springs Desert Film Society. So that's going to be really fun. In case there's anybody in Palm Springs, it's at the Camelot Theater,
yes.
and we'd love to have them come to the charity screening. It's going to be to raise money for the Desert Film Society.
A million fruits live there, and I'll have them all. And those queens know good movies, and they know that the Camelot only shows good movies. If it's a crappy movie, it doesn't go to the Camelot.
You also have an LA premiere before the New York premiere, right?
Yes, March 29th. It's going to be at the TCL Chinese Theater on Hollywood Boulevard, the world famous.
Well, you're doing the Chinese theater. That's fabulous.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun, and we're going to have, big red carpet. We're going to have the stars. The soundtrack artists are going to perform. Nia Sue, the young dancer from Dance Moms, has a song on our soundtrack, and she's going to dance with a bunch of young kids that are going to win a contest to dance at the premiere with Nia on stage at our premiere.
Wait, when you go there, where they have the feet in the cement?
Yes.
Go to the right, the left-hand side, and look down. It says Ron Russell, and there's an impression of my testicles in the cement.
He doesn't even know what to do with you.
Well, it's true. Go look. You got to see all the men taking off their pants and sitting there trying to compete. You gotta see it. They're getting arrested by the.
Oh God!
Listen up. First of all, bring in Janine and Joe, Jamie, and Rico real quick. Just have them all walk over.
I have to throw kisses to them.
We have to give
Jimmy wanted to see you guys for a second. The clan. Rico, Here, Rico's here too, and he
Hey,
feels.
aren't I buried? Aren't I buried in a bridge abutment somewhere?
Oh,
Wait.
I rescued you at the last second.
I want to speak to Rico. Thank you so much for letting me play with you and make jokes with you. I so appreciate it, and I really
love.
I envy you because your wife is divine. She's absolutely an
Oh.
I love the conversation.
I agree completely.
Oh, and I'm so happy that you're with her. Now go out and buy a beautiful diamond bracelet, and I'll be very content.
Oh, yeah.
Right, my
She
darling?
likes it.
Now get the blonde over here with the cleavage. Blonde with the cleavage. You are absolutely so down to earth, so not Hollywood or Valley girl. You are. It's only because you were raised in Mississippi that you have the charm that you have. Had you been raised in Hollywood, you would have been another bitch like those putanas out there. But you're not. You're not. And I thank you for having fun with me and allowing me to do so. Because
Oh, you're so awesome.
oh, I do love the four of you very much. I've taken to you that night. I don't take to people that often. I mean, I'm nice to people and friendly, but not like familia. But I feel you're familiar to me. And I do invite you to my home, our home in Palm Springs, and we will have I'll invite Lainey Kazan, everybody I'll invite that I know. We'll make it a celebrity party. We'll all cook. We'll make pastas and scream and curse and yell and drink and dance and have a great time.
Wow, that sounds like a plan. How perfect is
What
that?
about Joe Jamie, the Flame? Is she invited?
Yes, Joe
Oh.
Jamie. Is Joe Jamie? Come back in real quick.
My girlfriend? Are you serious?
She is so
Look at
hot.
her. My girl. Look at her. She's fabulous. I love her. Folks, you had to sit next to her at dinner. She was absolutely wonderful. Even when I felt sorry for her that she lived in a trailer, she didn't even let off. But I was thinking, answer myself.
You're hilarious.
I felt sorry for you in the trailer, poor bitch. She gave up all her money, sold her home. She's broke to do this movie, and she's living in a trailer. It was awful. And then when she said her sister called her trailer trash, I felt so bad. I wanted to cry. I said, how could you say
He tells everybody the story.
I
too.
love it. I had it on Facebook. Read about it. Go to. Oh yeah. By the way, I friended you. Or I tried to friend you. Friend me on your Facebook page.
You tried to. Oh, you know what? They won't let me have any more friends.
I know.
On Facebook.
Somehow kick somebody off and put me on.
Who do you want me to kick off? Who do you want?
Whatever's less important.
You can follow Joe Jamie and Janine. They're on Facebook.
Okay, girls, tell the girls to go to Ron Russell and read. Don't read the Donald Trump stuff. Just read the other stuff. And it's all about the night that we went out and the trailer thing. It's a whole. I did a big promo for you guys. You'd enjoy it if you see it. And I have people.
Awesome.
No, we want you to be a success.
We love you guys.
We know how hard you worked on this film, and how good it's going to be.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing.
So here's what, everybody. High Strung movie. It's coming out April 8th. Follow Michael Damian. Michael Damian 1 on Twitter. Follow High Strung Movie on Twitter. Check out highstrungthemovie.com. If the High Strung Movie bus is coming to your town, make sure to go out and meet everybody. And please support this film. We want this film to be the biggest hit ever. That way there'll for sure be a sequel, everybody. So come on, let's go. Show up to it, see great music.
And then she could buy a house because she'll have money and get out of the trailer. I know of a house in Palm Springs. It's about $285. It's not the best house, but for $285, what do you want? So maybe she and her husband will move into the $285,000 house. What's nice about it is the neighbors next door are Mexican and they make barbecues. So if you beg them for a couple of tacos, they might throw one over the wall.
All right. Anyway, we want to thank you guys so much for coming on the show. Everybody, see the movie. We'll see you in a couple weeks in New York. Drive careful, everybody. Have a good time. Where are you going next?
We're going to Dallas, Texas.
All right. So have fun in Dallas. We'll
and drive safely.
Rico, drive safely. And you guys are fantastic. We love you guys and have a great trip.
Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Take care. Bye. Bye-bye.
Nice feet, folks.
Absolutely.
Nice folks. So not Hollywood. You know, so many of the people we know are Hollywood, and they're like plastic, but these are real people. And Michael is a doll. He's a great guy. And his sister-in-law, his wife is Dreamboat, and even Rico.
Rico's fabulous.
They're